Brenay that got her butt arrested trying to stand by her man, y'all.
Y'all play too goddamn, because why this girl got arrested for real? So the timeline says that an arrest warrant was issued September 5th for cyber stalking.
Y'all got on this app and said that Brenay was arrested, and so I looked it up and I couldn't find anything, so I called and this is what they said.
Yeah, man.
Hi, yes, I'm calling to check on the status of an inmate that may be in your facility.
All right, what's her name?
Brenay, Brenay. Last name Kennard.
Today's episode and for my man. But anyway, hey y'all, welcome back to the video. In today's video, we gonna get back into Miss Busty Brenay and Timmy. And for those of you guys who do not know, Brenay is a guy who stole her friend's man. Well, her, it's her friend, but she was also her husband's cousin's wife and was up in that lady house sleeping with her man behind her bed. They were so sloppy with it. She suspected it so much. She started putting cameras and found out they were smashing in their bed. Playing auntie to their kids, but secretly have a hatred towards their mother. That's not gonna happen. And Brenay went viral and she made a lot of money just off of her nail vlogs and kind of being relatable, but now it's a mess. It's what they say, it's a shit show right now. So Brenay just went to jail allegedly like 2 days ago because Akira, the ex-wife, she wants Brenay keep my name out your mouth and keep my kids' name out your mouth. And I agree with it. Like, if you have kids, if you don't like the person's mother, I don't feel like you should be around the person because you never know what they will do to your kids trying to get back at you. But for all we know, and I'm not saying this is true, but for all we know, Brenay could be pinching the kids when Tim not looking or when Tim is looking. Who knows? But yes, of course, as we know, Brenay always got Akira name in her mouth. Brenay is very bitter towards Akira. I want to say rightfully so, but again, not rightfully so because you're the one who tried to take her man. But yeah, Akira is very smart. So, of course, she was getting her receipts together again so Brenay could go to jail. And Brenay, she got locked up. They wasn't trying to let her out for like 24 hours, which is scary. And it's like, you finna do all this behind a man? Like, for some D. And I, to be honest with you, at this level, I don't think it's behind a man anymore. I think this is an ego thing. But anyway, we got a lot to unpack, so let me do my disclaimer so we get right into the video. Oh, but first, I need everyone to stop what you're doing. Please give me a like. Please give me a comment. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you. Disclaimer, everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is a personal opinion, strictly for entertainment. This video is protected under fair use. I don't know these people personally, so that's not a personal attack, and I didn't make this video to talk down on anyone. I just give my authentic opinion with no ill intent. If you're offended by anything in this video, I am not responsible for your emotions. I just make great videos with full backgrounds on celebrities, influencers, and reality TV stars. It's not T-Page, but I do kiki my internet homie, so let's get into it.
Imagine catching a cyber stalking charge behind a man that was probably happy when you was locked up so he could cheat on you in peace. I know Tim was happy as hell when Brenay was locked up for than 2.5 milliseconds because that 2,500 bond I'm sure has been posted. I bet you he was happy as hell around the house within 5 cats. Like, ooh, let me text my piece. If anything, this shows how much Tim don't care about Brenay, because if he cared about Brenay, he would have checked her and told her to stop antagonizing his wife, now ex-wife, because he know that his ex-wife don't play. Stalking, let alone cyber stalking, is one of those type of charges where it's really hard to get those type of warrants approved. You know how much evidence you need to have? When I saw that Akira said she had a flash drive, I was like, it was over for Brenay. And it's crazy because Brenay really chose this life for herself over a man that's not even cute. Like, he looks like a meerkat. Not even, if anything, is giving Rufus from Kim Possible. And ever since her and Rufus have been public about them being adulterous heathens, that's literally all her content has been about, is Tim. Every single video she got to bring up Bae, either Bae next to her, Bae on FaceTime, her and Bae out shopping, even though that money that they use it for shopping should be towards the kids that he don't take care of, but she loves to bring up to antagonize Akira, and that's one of the reasons why she got arrested. Trying so hard to prove to the world, Akira and Devin, that they're in love and that everything's peaches and cream and that they're so happy, buying M necklaces, talking about this gonna be my last name. If that man wanted to be with you, he would have bought your engagement ring. A real man that loves you is gonna do that. You don't have to buy it yourself, boo. Matching outfits every 2 seconds, even at a court appearance that she's not even supposed to be at, which led to her getting arrested. Like, you thought you was eating and now look at you in the slammer. The YouTube channel where we could see that they obviously don't like each other. Like, who y'all trying to fool? Her bringing up the kids, which not only does she have no business bringing up because she the mistress, but because he don't take care of them damn, and she takes part in him being neglectful to his children.
I feel like Brenay is throwing her life away for a man who she doesn't even really like, because how can you really like or want to be in a relationship with someone who is not bringing you peace? Like, ever since both of y'all have been in this quote unquote relationship, your life has gone downhill. I'm sorry. Like, why would you want to be in a relationship with it's nothing but chaos? Like, the D can never be that good. I don't care how good it was. It could never be that good. all y'all are acting like this is the only man in town. A relationship is supposed to not make you happy, but it's definitely supposed to contribute to your happiness, contribute to your peace. I'm sorry, a relationship that is sending me to jail costs way too much. Like, it gotta be more to life than D, because I'm sorry, I just feel like both of them are y'all ruining your life to be with each other, and it's a relationship ain't never been that serious. If you in a relationship and your life just starts going downhill, I'm sorry, that's just telling you that God is telling you, like, this is not right for you. Like,
Y'all got on this app and said that Brenay was arrested, and so I looked it up and I couldn't find anything, so I called and this is what they said.
Yeah, man.
Hi, yes, I'm calling to check on the status of an inmate that may be in your facility.
All right, what's the name?
Brenay, Brenay. Last name Kennard.
We don't have anybody by that name.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. And there's some people that are going to say, oh my gosh, you just don't got no time on your hands. No, I'm nosy. There's a difference. I've been nosy. I've been drinking coffee with my aunties and them since I was about 5 or 6 years old. I've been grown, boo. Anyway, so I looked it up and could not find anything. The jail guy said they ain't have nobody by that name. I looked up all of their civil stuff. I found that. I looked up case numbers. I found that. I could not find arrest records. So I was like, you know what? Let me go and check the hearings. And I went to check the hearings and then boom, it was right there. Oh my gosh. They literally arrested her for cyber stalking and she has a hearing, I believe, tomorrow for it. It's right there in black and white. And here's the thing for those of you that do not know the backstory, right? Akira and Brenay used to be friends. Akira was married to somebody named Tim. Brenay was married to somebody else, but then got with Tim while Akira and Tim were still in a relationship. Akira is suing Brenay, somebody that used to be her close friend, for alienation of affection because in some states you can sue if your man is taken by another woman. Since then, Brenay has been showing up to places where she's not supposed to because there is an active restraining order, has been cyber stalking her online. So Akira on September 5th filed charges essentially, or pressed charges against Brenay for her continued actions that are caught on 4K, caught on camera. And now it's culminated into all of this.
a man that you meet and now your life is going downhill, he's putting you in legal trouble, or you putting yourself because you like him so much in legal trouble. That's a man that does not care about you. Even if you were just doing that, he should have told, like, if he were truly cared about you, he should have told you to go home. I don't want to get taken away from you. I don't want you to have nothing on your record. That's what a real man that actually really cared about a woman, would do for her. Y'all gotta stop doing too much for D. Like I said, like, it's better D out here, but I guess she couldn't get it because she gotta be a better woman. A real person, like a real upstanding woman, wouldn't want to mess with nobody man anyway.
Was arrested on the night, she was released on the night. The bond was set for $2,500, but I think she just got out with like a promise to show up to all the court hearings. When I tell you this girl is going through so much to be with Tim, is crazy. All of this for somebody else's husband. And then I just seen somebody else's video saying that the reason why Tim is starting to go to the gym is because he really want to see Corinne. So imagine doing all of this for somebody else's now ex-husband. He allegedly had a baby with your sister, and now he's feeling like, damn, I done left my family for the wrong twin. You're getting sued. You're having to pay other people's court fees. Your man done divorced you. Your man done leveled up. The dude that you with probably wants your sister for real. And now you going to jail? Even though she ain't even had to really get like put in the cell, you likely got booked. You going through all this for somebody else's husband.
Ladies, let this be a reminder that God will never send you someone else's spouse. And my thing is, why do people think so low of them? Like, your man is not somebody else's man. But like I said, I do believe that Akira, Brenay did not mess up Akira and Tim's marriage. I feel like he was already cheating. If it wasn't Brenay, it would have been somebody else. So I will say that. The problem is Timmy. And I feel like, to be honest, I feel like he don't get enough kickback, in my opinion. But you can never expect for your life to be good when you just doing bad things. And that is a bad thing that Tim and Brenay did. So I feel bad for them in a little sense. Like, y'all getting sued, but it's like y'all brought this upon yourself. So it's like, this is a lesson that y'all got to learn. And they didn't learn. Like, they still doing it. And like publicly. I understand that she was still smashing him behind the scenes. No, y'all still doing it publicly. And why get married when you know this man about to drag you?
Brenay got her butt arrested trying to stand by her man, y'all. This is what we mean by playing chess and checkers. Akira filed this paperwork on September the 5th, 4 days ago, knowing that Brenay was going to run her ass up there to their court proceeding again today to be beside Tim. I don't know if she feel like she can't trust him around Akira or what the case is, but she don't let that man go up there by himself. Now, on this paperwork, it says that Brenay has been discussing Akira online since June of this year. She's been making posts on TikTok, Facebook, and on Snapchat, and Akira has proof of it. They have pictures, they have videos to show everything that Brenay has been doing. Now, Brenay has posted an unsecured bond, which means that she was given a bond. She did not have to pay anything today. However, she already has a hearing set, and it's set for the 11th of this week, which is Thursday. Y'all, just imagine if Tim is found in contempt of court and he has to pay $2,000 to $3,000, and then Brenay now has this $2,500 unsecured bond that she has to pay, and all this is basically coming out of Brenay's pockets.
Brenay is only 26 and literally has her whole life ahead of her. It makes me sad she's throwing it away for a man. With her TikTok money, she could have gone to school, got a degree, got in better shape, and really made something of herself. Like, come on, girl, right? Because it's like, that is sad. Like, and I hate to hear people that get sued, but yeah, Brenay definitely brought this upon herself. And like I said, I know she's young, but it's no D that's ever that good for you to be getting sued over. Like, come on. Like, I don't understand the hype. And like, I can understand maybe if this was some, not saying I understand, but it would make it a little better. Like, maybe this was like some 55-year-old man and he had money. He was paying all Brenay bills or something like that, where you were actually getting something out of it. No, you paying all the bills, allegedly. You the one who got all the money. You the one who got all the motion. And this man, and you child free. And this man that had a family and 2 kids is making you lose everything. I don't like what Dominique Morgan said the other day. You need to have a pro and con list, because you probably got 2 pros on that and like 20 cons. And in your next relationship, because you and Tim are not going to stay together, what if that man decides to like look up your background and look up your history? Because I definitely do that. I need to know what kind of legal trouble you've been in before. Personally, if I looked up your background, I wouldn't want to date you. Like, not put that on your record, because it's telling me like it's going to be too much drama in this relationship.
Brenay has just got released from jail, and she posted bond. Mind you, she paid for her own bond. People in the comments, and even me, we were saying she should have got arrested Friday because she would have been out like on Monday. So yeah, she's out, and I'm going to show some proof. I'm going to show you what happened. But basically, if you don't know why she got arrested, at first we all didn't know why she got arrested. We were just trying to figure out what happened. But she got arrested for cyber stalking Akira, and you know, Akira has a restraining order on her, so that's violating the restraining order rules.
I hope Akira gets peace one day. It's already hard getting a divorce. Imagine the whole situation being broadcasted by the mistress. Like, yeah, that's like double the pain, because like my man cheated on me. Not even my man cheated on me. My man, like, it's still horrible, and I definitely wouldn't take no cheating man back, but it's horrible when a man cheats on you and then it's like he not even remorseful. And he gonna leave you for the next chick. Like, that is crazy. And everybody knowing about it, it's embarrassing. And if Akira did not know who she was, and we don't know, like, she don't talk much, so we really don't know. But what if she's like second guessing everything about her? Like, what was wrong with me? Was I not a good wife? Was I not good enough for him? Was it me? Was it my body? Like, they really could be questioning all of that, and that's sad. But also bad, Brenay. Like I said, you can never expect Tim to be faithful. I hope you would. And I can't stand when a side chick want the man after he lead a wife to be faithful to her. No, you need to get cheated on too.
I ain't gonna say the moment that we all been waiting for, because it's very unfortunate that we had to get here. For the $1 million questions that everybody been asking, did Brenay get locked up? Brenay got locked up this morning. She indeed got locked up. She got locked up for violating the restraining order that Akira had against her for cyber stalking. Okay? Understand that there are consequences, and I know a lot of us, I was starting to lose faith. I just said this last night. I'm gonna wait to see what happened today that was gonna determine how I really felt about the judge, because I feel like the way that Akira has carried herself with so much class, the way that Akira has been able to, and I know it hasn't been easy. It's a lot.
Brenay and Tim both have to appear back in court again this week, and at this point, they might as well apply to be the bailiff and the court reporter. Now, we know that Brenay went and got herself arrested on yesterday. However, yesterday was originally for the court hearings for Tim and Akira with those contempt charges. Now, they both showed up, they did the hearing, and everything was under advisement. Well, then Brenay goes and get herself arrested. Now, they both have to appear back in court. So, Brenay is going to have her first appearance on tomorrow, September 11th, for the cyber stalking charges. And Tim and Akira are going to have their rulings for the contempt charges that they have against each other. Now, I don't know what all went on inside of that, but I do know that Akira presented proof of the things with the contempt charges. I'm not sure what proof Tim had, because remember, Tim does not have an attorney. He is representing himself. Soon as I have some more information, y'all, I will let y'all know. But Brenay, if you happen to see this video, let Tim go to his hearing alone. Jail is not a fun place. Being arrested is embarrassing.
All right, y'all, let me know down in the comment section below. Have you ever had some D that was worth going to jail over? I know a lot of women have, because then they wouldn't have made that show for my man. But yeah, who do you think is wrong? Do you think Akira did too much about filing a case against Brenay, or do you think Brenay just did wrong and she getting everything that is going to come to her, and she's going to continue getting it until she leaves this man, or until that man leave her? But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bells on. I love you guys. Well, I love the ones who love me back. I will talk to you guys later on tonight, and leave me a comment. Even if you don't got nothing to say, just give me a few hearts down in the comment section below. Love you guys.